Just when we thought the Blake Lively vs. Justin Baldoni drama couldn't get any messier. She just dropped 2 major claims from her lawsuit, and everyone's asking the same question. Why now? Was it a strategic legal move? Or is there something deeper she doesn't want public? In this video, we break down everything, from the emotional distress claims she just withdrew, to Justin Baldoni's explosive countersuit, and the multi-million-dollar media battle brewing behind the scenes. Trust us, what's happening in court is way more dramatic than any Hollywood script. So grab your popcorn and stick around, because this case is heating up fast. And hey, before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Hollywood bombshell like this one. Blake Lively has officially withdrawn 2 of the most emotionally charged accusations from her lawsuit against Justin Baldoni, namely the claims of intentional infliction of emotional distress and negligent infliction of emotional distress. Yeah, you heard that right. The very same allegations that had people thinking this legal fight was about to explode are now off the table. These weren't minor claims either. In the original complaint, Blake described severe anxiety, sleepless nights, and emotional trauma that allegedly stemmed from what she called a pattern of professional sabotage and psychological manipulation by Baldoni during and after their work together on an upcoming film project. Fans immediately speculated that the fallout was personal, with rumors of creative differences spiraling into a full-blown legal meltdown. So why would Blake suddenly let go of those emotional distress charges? Legal experts say this could be a strategic move, either to tighten the case and focus on claims with stronger evidence, or as part of a behind-the-scenes negotiation we haven't heard about yet. But if Blake thought this would de-escalate the situation, she might be in for a surprise. Because Baldoni is not backing down, and what he did next might just flip this entire case on its head. Justin Baldoni isn't just defending himself, he's going on the offensive. Just days after Blake dropped the emotional distress charges, Baldoni filed an amended countersuit. And let's just say, he's not holding back. According to court documents, Justin accuses Blake of orchestrating a calculated campaign to damage his career and reputation. He claims that behind closed doors, she was leveraging her Hollywood connections to get him removed from future projects, including ones they developed together. Even more shocking, his legal team is now hinting that Blake's lawsuit may have been timed to sabotage the release of their upcoming film, The Deepest Part, the same project that was once described as their passion collaboration. Yep, the same movie that had fans buzzing when it was first announced now finds itself in the middle of one of Hollywood's messiest legal dramas. And Justin's team isn't just throwing shade, they're demanding damages. They allege that the fallout has already cost him at least 2 major directing gigs and has led to what one insider called a measurable chilling effect in his professional relationships. It's no longer just about creative disagreements, it's now about reputational warfare. But if you think this drama is just playing out in court, think again, because what happened off the record might be even more revealing. Just days after Blake Lively dropped 2 of her claims against him, Justin Baldoni finally did what everyone had been waiting for. He spoke out. In an emotionally charged interview with The Hollywood Times, Baldoni didn't hide behind legal language or scripted statements. Instead, he got raw. "I loved her. I still do," he said quietly. "We weren't just collaborators. We were bonded by this story, by everything we put into The Deepest Part together. And I wish it didn't end like this." The internet instantly divided. Some fans flooded social media with support, calling his words vulnerable and honest. Comments like, "Justin is clearly heartbroken," and "You can't fake that kind of pain," started trending on X. Others weren't buying it. Critics argued the timing was too convenient, coming right after Lively withdrew part of her lawsuit, and while Baldoni's legal team was ramping up its counterclaims. Some called it a PR stunt, while others accused him of emotional manipulation. But whether you believe him or not, there's no denying that his message hit a nerve. He even went on to say, "Blake is one of the most brilliant, emotionally fearless women I've ever worked with. I never wanted to hurt her. I just wanted us both to survive the weight of this film." It was a far cry from the cold legal filings and back and forths we'd seen for weeks. It felt human, complicated, heartbreaking, and it left fans with one burning question. Was this a public olive branch or a last-ditch attempt to control the narrative? The answer may lie in what Blake does next. While the public fixates on Justin Baldoni's emotional interview, Blake Lively has remained completely silent. No statements, no social posts, not even a cryptic Instagram story. But according to insiders close to her legal team, that silence might be strategic. A source who reportedly worked with Lively's PR consultant told Page 6, Blake isn't done. Dropping the 2 charges wasn't about forgiveness, it was about leverage. She's clearing space for something bigger. Wait, bigger? Apparently, Blake's team is preparing a documentary-style statement, a video essay that would tell her side of the story in her own words. Think Taylor Swift meets Oprah Winfrey. Powerful, polished, and impossible to ignore. The idea? Reclaim the narrative once and for all. And here's the kicker. Sources claim she might release it the same week the deepest part premieres. Talk about timing. But there's also speculation that Blake's legal team is encouraging her to completely walk away, to avoid a drawn-out court battle that could overshadow her career and tarnish both reputations beyond repair. One insider put it bluntly, this could end in a quiet settlement or a media firestorm. It all depends on whether she wants peace or closure. Meanwhile, fans are torn. Some are begging her to speak up, to not let Baldoni's interview be the final word. Others believe silence is her most powerful move, especially if she knows the truth is already on her side. So what happens next? Nobody knows for sure. But if this saga has taught us anything, it's that behind every red carpet smile lies a storm waiting to break. And this storm isn't over just yet. This legal drama between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni has taken twists no one saw coming, from courtroom allegations to dropped charges and a possible media counterstrike. What started as whispers behind closed doors is now unfolding in full view of the public eye. And with each new update, the lines between truth, narrative, and damage control only blur further. But here's the truth. We're still in the middle of it. The legal matter remains sub judice, meaning it's still under judicial consideration and far from being resolved. That's why some details remain sealed and why both teams are moving carefully and strategically. As always, we'll continue tracking this story and bring you only the most accurate and respectful updates as things evolve. Until then, what's your take? Do you think Blake will break her silence? Or will this all quietly disappear before opening night? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single twist in this unfolding saga. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.